Hi, good morning. My name is Kaysian Gordon from Gordon Financial Planning. How are you? So I wanted to share another topic that came to mind this morning as I was in the park jogging slash running slash walking. You name it. I've done all of them at one go. So it's what does finances have to do with running? And this morning I got up and I put my sneakers on as I normally do, went to the park. I had a cramp in my calf. I'm like, you know what, let me try anyway. And my goal was really just to do one loop, what I've been doing for the last number of weeks. That was my goal. And then I got to the end of the park and where I would normally cross over, I saw that they were doing construction and they were not allowing anyone in. So I decided to just keep going, turn back, and keep going the loop. And then, in order to get my extra steps in, I said I needed to go around just one more time, or at least a halfway or something. And somehow I managed to not just do a halfway, but I went the full way. And then I got to the point of almost being done. And then I realized I was that close to running a 5K, that close. And I'd seen a post this morning where somebody shared what they had done in their time for a 5K. And I'm like, oh, it would be nice and kind of put it out of my mind. But for some reason, this morning, at almost at the end of my run, I decided that I would push for getting to the 5K. Now, um, I finished and I stopped my timer and I went back because I know that I've done a 5K at least one time before, and I took a picture of it. When I looked at it and the comparison, I was surprised to say the least. I had cut 10 minutes, 10 whole minutes of 3.1 miles, which is the equivalent of 3+ minute per mile. Um, and actually, I was really, really shocked. So I started thinking about how does this relate to our finances? Sometimes it's really, really hard to start and to be focused and to do it. And I kind of thought, oh, but I didn't really practice for a 5K. I didn't really put the time in. But I realized it's just showing up every single day because I try to get some exercise in 4 to 5 times a week. That was doing the work. That was the habit forming and building my stamina. And I'd also increase my time and become more focused in what I do. I put away the phone. So I'm not consistently on the phone. I'm just focused on the task at hand. And so how do we bring that back to finances? Being focused about the goals that you want to have. How are you going to get there? And the beauty about being able to compare where I was, and I looked at the picture, it was June 7th. So 4 months ago, where I was 4 months ago from where I am today, is that I had tracked it. I had written it down slash taken a picture of my starting point. So I was able to compare to see how much I've accomplished. And in my mind, I didn't really realize that it was such a big difference from where I had started. And I have a favorite chart, says sometimes you don't realize the impact or how much you're progressing, but you are making the progress. So, friends, if you're in your financial journey and you are not where you want to be, or you're not going, or feel like you're not going fast enough, my encouragement is to keep going, and also to reach out for help. If you need guidance on how I can help you to move forward and how to start being focused and disciplined about how to get to your goal, reach out. My name is Kaysian Gordon from Gordon Financial Planning, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye.